What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Twisted Trooper coming to you live from my house to your house on this cold December night. Got a pretty simple show for you tonight. We're gonna just talk about some changes that are coming up for Squid Wars. Squid Wars actually coming up this Saturday. We have some guests that are invited to come on that weren't able to make it to the deadline, but they will be jumping on. So, let's get to the meat and potatoes here. My co-host for tonight, you all know him. I love him. Y'all know him. Gene Lopez, otherwise known as the Dragon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. It's right around the corner next week. I hope you get to enjoy with your loved ones. That's the main thing. You want to enjoy Christmas with your loved ones. Saturday, it's right around the corner. Squid Wars, yo. Let's go out, sling some paint, have some fun. Like I said, no matter what side you're playing for, whether it's the players, guardsmen, let's go have some fun. That's all about. It's holiday season.
We
Other than that,
how was your weekend?
my weekend was great. I helped out my sister. She needed me to do a little event for her on Saturday. It was in PA. It was about a 4-hour drive. It wasn't too bad. It was nice. Had a great weekend working. The only thing, the drive back is what always kills me. After you work and everything, you're tired. You're looking at the road like, oh. Other than that, I had a great weekend. I can't front.
Oh, good. That's good. Joker, what's up?
Yo, I like that shirt, pa.
Oh, good looking,
So I saw your new logo. I saw the new logo. I'm liking the new logo. I like the autism. I'm a big dude. And then the cancer ribbon I like. I know that has a lot to do with your friend who just recently passed.
I need that.
But I am feeling it. I am definitely feeling it. So, but I don't know if you guys heard or not. The news just recently came out, like in the past hour, maybe hour and a half, 90 minutes. The general for Squid Wars, Drew.
The EXO.
I'm sorry, the XO?
Yes, the EXO, Nick Exu. A well-respected player on the field. He has COVID, ladies and gentlemen, and he decided...
I'm sorry. I thought it was the general.
No. He's the EXO, Nick Exu. He has COVID. He decided to stay back for his safety reason and everybody else's. And a lot of respect to that man, because he at least reached out and said, listen, guys, I don't want to get nobody sick and all that. A lot of respect to him. But main thing, what we want is for him to get well. That's it. It's not about him coming out, getting everybody sick. No. Let him recover. I hope he gets a speedy recovery, I know he could beat this, Kudos to that man out there. I hope everything goes well. Other than that, special shout outs to the Savage Beast, of course, my team. Always a pleasure to them. Of course, my brother and his new team, the 50 Boys. Yo, I can't wait for that logo. I need a pat. That's all I got to say. I need a pat because, everybody knows this cancer disease is not something easy to beat and to go through. If you have a family member that's been through it, I've had 3. Joker had a beautiful friend that meant a lot to him, and it's hard. And we also had a brother in our team who just beat cancer. It's not something easy. So, shout out to everybody who's fighting cancer, who's beating cancer, Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the other team, BX Hit Squad, Select Few, to all our other team. East Coast Headhunters, Boxes Den,
So let me interrupt you.
Okay.
Let me interrupt you. So we know the 50 Boys. We got Brandon, correct?
Yeah.
He's the XO for the.
Yeah, he's working right now. That's why I jumped in this shit.
No, that's all good. It's all good. Today we're not really gonna be talking about the trash talking, all that. We're talking about focusing more on the event. The reason why I'm focusing, I'm trying to see if we can do this is Mondays, is because getting a lot of feedback, a lot of people saying, listen, you know, we like the trash talking, we like the open mics, but can you please give us more information? So Mondays is the days that we get more information. The news that came down the pipeline with regards to the event is the numbers are looking decent. A lot, you know, I haven't heard any official numbers yet, but I have heard talk in the pipeline, and it sounds like the numbers are nice, are really nice, and that's good. That shows everybody is interested in this format.
Yeah.
Your brother has already reached out. He's like driving me nuts. I gotta, you know, I told him we are gonna make it happen for him, but then, you know, he can't play if he's going to be a soldier. Can't play. You know, maybe you can let him understand that, because just as he understands that if he coming to the event, he won't be able to participate in the event other than the Squid game. It's just to keep fairness.
Josh is gonna play. Josh is gonna play with us. Trust me. He's gonna see us having so much fun. He's gonna be like, yo, I just want to shoot. Period. That's Justin, yo.
I wanted to be a soldier too, bro. But they shut me down ASAP, bro. Like,
why they shut you down?
I want to play red light, green light. You feel me? I want to be in the game, but I also want to be like one of the guys. I want to do everything. You feel me? I want to be a shooter. I want to be in the game, and I also want to play the game.
Well, the reason why we don't have the soldiers participating in the actual Squid game,
make it fair. Fair, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it's gonna come controversy.
You'll have somebody that say, oh well, you know, that's my boy. He's not gonna shoot me, or you know what I'm saying? It just opens the door. So to avoid that, avoid it all in all. I mean, it can still happen. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But the whole point is they're not going to know who they are, because they're going to have the mask on. They're going to have the costume on. So they're not going to know who they are.
Shout out to the people that's chiming in. Junski, my brother. Shout out to you. Jay Guzman, JV. What up, fellas? And Leandro Arcila. Shout out to you guys for chiming in. Thank you.
That's from Ghost Company, Team Ghost Company.
Okay.
Big shout out to you guys. Been trying to get you guys up on the show. You know, Lex. I know Lex is a busy man. That man travels a lot. But to get you guys up there.
Anthony Gutierrez, what's up? Shout out to you guys. Today's Monday, so we're gonna talk about events. So this Saturday, we got Squid Wars coming up at Matt's Outback in Connecticut. Okay, give me a second. I got you right now. In Connecticut, you know, it's gonna be my final game of the year. I hope to see everybody come out, come have some fun, sling some paint. Next month, January 15th, like my brother Joker likes to call it, we're gonna fuck up Littlefoot. We're gonna fuck up Littlefoot at Winter Wars, guys. We have a bus. If you don't want to drive that 5-hour drive, there's a couple of seats left. $60 will get you up there to Winter Wars. These are events. So, like I said, we have an event this Saturday, Squid Wars. Next month, the 15th of January, Winter Wars. And if I'm correct, in February, we will be having Hawaiian Legends out in Maui out there. You know, it's going to be the weekend of Valentine. So, if you want to go out there and you have a loved one, you get a 2-for-1 special. Enjoy a vacation with your loved one in an island, you know. Valentine's, you get to knock all of that out the floor, you know. Your wife won't kill you. Hey, Valentine, no. You get to enjoy all of that in one great weekend, epic weekend, guys. And right after that, Bones and Ashes, March 4th through 6th, down in South Carolina. Correct, Steve?
I'm listening. I'm impressed. Go ahead.
It's gonna be epic. You know, Bones and Ashes is gonna be a great event. It will be my first time going out there. I just wanna, you know, enjoy the experience. So right now, though, the 4 events, so one each month that I just gave you guys, open registration is up for all of them. So listen, guys, get these tickets while they're hot. Come sling some paint, have some fun. You know, come meet. You could say what's up to Steve.
You're missing. You're missing. There's one event that you're missing.
one is it?
I was actually waiting for it to be chimed in, and it did, and it sure as the sun rises. January 9th, MagFed Fury, the UMFL. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it to pop up.
Oh, hold on. That's not really an event. That's more of they're doing like a little thing. But January 9th, if you want to see something fun, epic, Liberty Paintball, guys, we're going to have New Jersey Nightmare versus Activo for the tag team champions. Will the New Jersey Nightmares dethrone Activo? That is a question to see.
May I ask you a question?
What's up, buddy?
How is January 9th, the MagFed Fury, not an event?
Oh, that's MSG. Oh, no. I'm talking about the one that they're doing January 9th is the Liberty Paintball. That's just
the one I'm referring to. No. The one I was referring to, the event that I'm referring to, is the MagFed Fury at Chuck Peters.
Oh, that's MSG. I didn't know there was an event that day.
That's the one I'm referring to.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were talking about the one with the guys are talking about.
No, January 9th, MagFed Fury at MSG. That is a UMFL event.
That's something new to me, but there you guys go. January 9th, MSG, MagFed Fury. FYI, just to let y'all know, don't forget, guys, it's a MagFed meetup, but round ball only. There are no FSRs allowed at MSG.
And what's that shit?
What happened?
So, I don't want to hear
the CPX, the Hawaiian. Which one? The Hawaiian Legends or the Living Legends?
The Living Legends.
Living Legends, if I'm correct, that is in May?
Living Legends.
May in Michigan, guys.
That's in Michigan?
That's in Michigan.
That's in Michigan.
I think the Freaky Boys might be pulling up to that.
I think I'm going to. Hey, let's go wreck shit up, boy.
That's an RV. The RV is coming off of that one.
The boys spoke, and the boys think they might be coming.
I think I might roll out with you. I'll help you drive.
Yeah, the RV is coming off of that one.
You let me know. I think my guys with it jumping in that RV.
Yo, fuck it. Let's have a movie.
The RV is both the hotel and the transportation, because we took that RV to Bones and Ashes. We stood at the RV. We ate, we cooked, we cleaned, we took a shower. Everything was in the RV.
Oh, I want to apologize. I don't know about your event, brother, but you know what? January 9th, guys. MagFed Meetup, MSG. Just don't forget, no first strikes. I know a lot of you guys, MagFed players, love first strike, but it's round ball only. And like we always said, graffiti paintball is the closest thing to first strike. They shoot nice, you know.
I have some information for this event coming up this Saturday. I'm leaving after work on Friday. I'm going straight to the field. Actually, not straight to the field, but I'm going straight to the hotel, spending the night. Obviously, I won't be playing the event because I will be running it, doing my half of the running. But I do know that there's some information with regards to it, and the information I have is the first strike situation at Matt's Outback is, as well as all over the place. It's plentiful, but it's on the first come, first serve basis. I'm not sure the exact count that he has, but he does have. How much? I'm told plentiful, but everybody's definition of plentiful is different. So,
yo, Steve, before I cut you off, my brother sent you a request. He wants to look at the podcast through Facebook. Adam,
I won't be able to do that right now.
Use your phone. Hello.
No, well, anyway, I won't be able to do it right now because my phone is monitoring everything right now.
All right. Oh, I do through thing. Now that Steve was saying, Steve, last day for first strikes, right? On Max.
Yeah, this is the last event that will hold first strikes at Matt's Outback.
No, Chuck, did not bring your own FSRs for Saturday.
No, not bring your own FSR. No, it's not. It's not.
Well, for Winter Wars, ladies and gentlemen.
Winter Wars is a big dump game. That is the game that's what they consider that definition as a dump. You bring your paint, you dump. Basically, you're getting rid of your paint.
So I wish this was around for my last bitch.
Huh?
Nothing good.
Oh man.
Wow.
I would have done
Um,
that.
Scrap, thank you for chiming in, buddy. Scrap the goat chiming in.
Scrap the goat.
That's the 50 boys. 50 boys in the house.
Another 50 boy, yeah.
All right. So, yo, tell me, 50 boys. So, what made the 50 boys come to life? You just
We was
wake,
just
did you just
there,
wake
like-
up one day and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do 50 boys?
It wasn't just me. It was two other guys, and we was just there like we deep enough to where we don't need to play for nobody, and we understand us. We understand how we want to play with this no rules, no regulations, no nothing to us. We just a team that just go out there just to have fun. You feel me? There's no rules. There is nothing, no duels, no nothing with us. Whatever we bring to the table, we throwing it back in foundations. So when we come out with the gear, we actually giving it back to the hospital that we got up in Connecticut, going down with one of the members that from the team. So
Okay,
like,
explain
so far,
explain that, because now you just gave us more information
It's
without having the first part of the information. So just give it to us.
It's just we doing a lot. We doing a lot. We coming out. We coming out. We're gonna make a statement. Just watch and just how can I say stay alert and watch our movements. We doing a lot and we coming out official and we giving back strong.
What is giving back? Maybe people in the community would want to help you give back.
So when it's time, when it's put together and it's brought to the media world, to where it's out there, and anybody's more than welcome to join in.
You are a top secret motherfucker. You know that?
It's just sometimes when people talk too much, shit fuck up. You feel me? Like,
All right.
you gotta keep it
all right. So
quiet.
let's do this then. Let's do this. So the 50 boys came to light because finish the sentence.
Because it just came to life, bro. It just came to life.
Okay. And so yeah, you guys get together to have fun, to play paintball, sling paint. Okay. And now you give back to the community, which is a good thing. You give back to a hospital, from what I'm understanding.
No, what we about to start doing, because we just started. So when our shirts come out and our patches come out, all the money we're gonna make off of that, we're gonna donate it to the hospital that we have so far. We in the works with in Connecticut. That hopefully everything will work out, everything will be situated.
Okay. I'm following now. Now I'm following. Now I understand. Before when you said the hospital, I'm thinking, all right, so one of the guys is sick and they work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah. We got things working. We got a lot of plans. We got a lot of movement. So we want to go about it the right way, not an ignorant way. You feel us?
I understand.
That's what's up.
I understand.
Listen, a lot of kudos to you guys, man. A lot of kudos, you know. A lot of kudos.
So the goat's using my phrase. The turn it up. He's using my phrase. I was screaming at last event and the event prior. Turn it up. But okay, let's see. Timing is everything. JV, timing is everything.
Timing is everything. You feel me? Like, timing is everything.
So you ready for Saturday?
Yes, sir. Well, kind of. My markers are in the shop right now. So hopefully they be done. If not, I'm gonna just run the Tip-X.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. Answer yes or no. The situation you had in the Bronx that you had to go get your markers, is that situation resolved?
What situation?
The assholes that took your markers from you.
Oh well, it's resolved. I took a loss. Like, I lost it.
I'm confused, but it was okay. We're gonna.
It was not. It was. They never put it in.
We talk about that some other time, you know?
Yeah, no.
If I'm private about what I'm doing now, imagine how private I'm gonna be about that.
I know. I'm just like I'm worried. That's all. That's why I'm asking. I'm worried.
Well, I'm here. I haven't left the paintball community. Like, I'm still playing. I ain't going nowhere. They
Okay.
can blow the grip respectfully, and I mean, it's always fuck 12 on this side.
Okay. So we good. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. You got the whole, whatchamacallit, Bone Thugs and Harmony look going on right now.
Oh yeah. You stupid.
Gene, talk to me, brother. Squid Wars, Saturday. What's your lineup?
Lineup? You mean what Arsenal? What brothers I'm rolling with?
Well,
listen,
recap for those watching. Recap who your
you guys
command
know-
structure is.
Listen, to me, everybody's a command structure. You want to know why? We're all equals. I don't care if I'm a general. I don't care if I'm an XO. We're all equals. My job is to make sure everybody has fun at the end of the day. But I have part of the 50 boys. Brandon, we're going to have a good time. My other XO is Will Sills, Team Activo. Last but not least, I have the leg, Tom Ventura from Fox's Den. And of course, you know, I will always have my savages with me. You know, Brother Ghost will be with me, guiding me more because, you know, he's been an XO general before. And I know, you know, I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands, you know. And main thing is, I just want to have fun. That's the main thing I want, to have a fucking good time. Like I said, I don't care if I'm General XO. I want to have a good time. But with that being said, having a good time, I'm also going for the win. It's not, I don't want to hear what happened to us at Sons of Liberty. You guys are going too hard. You guys got to lay back. I'm sorry. You're not telling me to calm down. It's not happening. You're not going to tell a savage that you guys are going hard. You guys are not making it fun for people. What? No. I don't want to hear that.
So what's the rules? What's the rules for Squid Wars? Like,
Who's this?
As Andrew jumping in.
Everybody else.
The rules for Squid Wars, I think, are going to be announced before Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty simple. The games are pretty
what's
simple.
allowed, what's not allowed?
Well, obviously, you're not going to be able to use. Well, you got. It depends. It depends on what's going on over there with Tom, because we do know that he allows the Attack 67 grenades. There are Attack 67s he allows. So
The Joker, that's
I'll find out. I'll make a phone call. You know, we'll make a phone call. We'll find out what he's going to allow and what he's not going to allow to be used. Unless you know, Andrew. Hey, welcome back from Colorado, by the way.
Hey, well, yeah, thank you. It was a really rough drive.
To Colorado?
So, and back.
Oh.
I literally drove straight there and straight back, all by myself.
Oh, man. You're a beast.
What are the questions? What do you got?
All right. Well, questions. Do you know what he's permitting to use? I mean, because we already know that he allows Tag 67s, but it's subjective. What is he allowing?
Like he's around 3-4 o'clock. Like,
Yeah, it's subjective. There are some things that he allows that up to certain times. So, but would you happen to know, or is that something that we're gonna have to find out and post up on Friday, the day before the podcast?
Well, I don't understand what you're asking. Is it open class? It
No.
is.
Do you know what he's using? What he is allowing to use? For example, at that field, we've utilized Tag 67 grenades, the frags, the blue frags. Of course, first strikes, drones, RC bombs. You know, so what is basically, where's the line? Like, you know, like usually to here and no further. So what is he allowing, if you have any idea? Is he allowing us to use it, or the players to use the Tech 67s? Is he allowing the players to use the drones? Is he allowing the players to use the RC cars?
I would say no to all of that, only because I do want it to be a normal scenario, with obviously the games added on top. So I don't want to complicate it. Again, everything comes down to balance. If it's a situation where one side is going to have this weapon that can take out 20 people all at once, that instantly screws the balance and will give that team one hell of an advantage in that moment. So therefore, I'm going to say no as far as that kind of play.
So there you have it, sir.
They can use shield, correct, Andrew? We can use shield. People are asking about shields.
And launchers.
You can use shields. I'm gonna say 2 hits on the shield and you're done. Launchers, so long as there's a launcher on the opposite side and the rules have been established from the beginning, yes.
That was Chuck Peters. They're asking about the launchers.
So, talk to us about Gold Rush. And while we're waiting for the questions to come in, how did it go?
It was good. I mean, I think there was like 60 or 70 people there, players that showed up. It started off really cold. I walked out of my hotel in the morning. It was 10 degrees. That was fun. My car didn't want to start.
Nigga said 10 degrees. He's bugging the fuck out, you know.
Well, you better experience. That's gonna happen in Winter Wars.
No, y'all
Well,
bugging.
no, but it's something about being up on top of the mountain, basically, like that elevation with the cold, and then on top of that, you add a breeze, and it was a bit rough in the morning, but it come 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, like it cleared right up. The sun came out. It turned out to be a beautiful day. So we have a lot of amazing photos that were taken on Saturday that we're going to be releasing tomorrow. I'm kind of in between some things right now, so I should be updating all the graphics tomorrow and doing one final push for this weekend. All is looking really good too, not just for this event, but for Winter Wars. Pre-registration's been coming in. Literally, as I was leaving for Colorado, every time I had to stop and spend money to put gas in my tank again, like money was just coming, just constantly, just from pre-reg. So that's awesome. So we are definitely.
We've been very busy on the show, behind the scenes. Very busy.
Andrew, how's the numbers for Squid Wars looking?
I have not had access to my computer for a couple of days. I will tomorrow morning for the first time in like a week. When that happens, I will have that answer for you.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's no way in hell I'm sitting on my phone and counting every single one of them. It's not doing it. So tomorrow morning, I will have that answer for you.
I had a couple people ask me earlier.
I've heard the rumors, but I've heard rumors that the numbers are impressive. I don't know the validity of the rumors, but I have heard the rumors that the numbers are impressive.
I have a question that came through Facebook. Sorry, Steve. Can they use melee weapons, Andrew? In Squid Wars?
No.
All right, I know where this is going. Hold on. We're gonna.
There you go.
It's a foam bat. A foam bat.
I know where this is going. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna make it as simple as possible. If you ever watched the show Squid Game, the premise of the game is you playing these very simple, rudimentary games. Simple. To keep the game in format and we're in line with the show, we're keeping it very simple. Where you're not going to overcomplicate. Well, listen, I have a melee weapon. I'm going to go and I'm going to go and melee. Or I'm going to drop a nuke. You know what I mean? We're keeping the format simple.
I understand, but the reason why people ask that, because after you have no pay, what you gonna do? Throw your marker at them? That's what people's asking. Like if they have a melee and it's like surrendering somebody. Oh, that's what they're asking.
Well, no, I'm saying melee to have a melee, okay, and to have a shield, okay. I mean,
that's what we're talking about. Because I know one of the games, regardless we're in it, one of the games is capture the flag. If I'm correct, I'm out of paint.
One of the games is capture the flag. So you would have like Andrew said. The rules are going to be posted up, but you would have a shield. Let's say you have a shield. Now there's 2 hits on the shield, and then the shield is out.
No,
the player isn't out. The player isn't out. The shield is out. That means he drops the shield where it's at, and he continues to play. The shield is out.
No. I know that.
Actually, no. The player would be out too.
The player would be out?
Yeah.
The player would be out too.
This is what I'm asking.
One for the shield, one for them.
Okay.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the rule that it's not pass. It's probably not the best rule, but it's something that I'm always up for discussion on. So if you've got a better way, but
Yeah, we
let me
probably
know.
could change that a little bit, make it fun for
We
everybody.
could definitely change that.
But
Like,
if you all want an answer and you ask me, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Oh no, definitely.
It's gonna be the one
The
you want to
melee
hear.
weapon, what I'm talking about with the melee weapon, it's like me and Joker. Let's say we're at it. We have no ammo each other. What are we gonna throw the markers at each other? The hell out of here! I'd rather bring out a plastic, surrender, something like that.
one of the guys from the team, he runs around with a bat, but it's like made of foam. You feel me? Like we run pistols, so we run out of paint fast.
That's what
We
he's
might
saying.
we might have a chance just to get up. Hey, Lou, dumbass, get out, let's go. You feel me? Like,
It'll
I
be
know it's
epic.
embarrassing.
You didn't even get shot. You
Cool.
got out by a
You
melee
feel
weapon.
me?
You're out.
Yeah.
That should be
Respectfully.
fun. I'm gonna be honest. It shouldn't be no part with no melee because that is nothing. That really doesn't change the game. It actually puts you at a disadvantage. But
That makes
I'm
me
more into it. But
Like-
if you could use the melee weapon as a like a John Wick, by all means, go ahead.
shit that hurt.
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you. Over the weekend, I got a message that came in, a question, and I laughed and I said, "You know what? I wasn't gonna say this question, but then these other questions are coming in." So, first off, nunchucks are illegal across the board. I don't care if they're foam attached with the string. They're illegal across the board. I had somebody ask me, "Hey Steve, I got a pair of nunchucks." As soon as they said nunchucks, I was like, "Dude, listen to the question before you finish. You have a pair of nunchucks." He goes, "No, but they're plastic and they're foam." Okay, so how do they move? There's weight to them, right? He goes, "Yeah." No. But they're plastic. They're training.
No.
But dude, they're foam. He actually sent me pictures of it. And I said, "Oh, that's nice. I like the drawing of the dragon. It's so nice and intricate. The string." No. But no. Okay.
He wanted to be Bruce Lee on the field.
No, he hits me back up. He says, "What about rubber Chinese stars?" I looked at this message, I text him back and I go, "What the fuck? Are you doing American Ninja? What are you doing? Like, are you fucking kidding me?"
Let's not complicate things and try to hurt people on the field.
No, rubber. Actually, look, a rubber Chinese star really is exactly that, rubber. But it's not gonna hurt you. But what are you gonna do? I run up to you 2 feet, I throw it, you're out?
Imagine that shit slaps you right here, the Medina.
Dude, you ever seen them? My son used to have them. What about that? Okay.
I got a question. It came in. Chuck Peters said, "My boy Mike from One SOK asked about a flamethrower. Dude, is an absolute epic weapon." Oh my god!
That's a valid question. A flamethrower, bro.
Wait, Chuck, please elaborate. A flamethrower that shoots paint? Like, come on.
Wait, what? No.
No, elaborate, Chuck. If you're not burning any of us on that field, you out your mind.
I'm crying here. Chuck, are you on fucking drugs? A flamethrower?
Yo, we're going back to the Incas at World War when they used to flamethrower everything.
Chuck, we're not going back to Vietnam, Chuck. It's okay. A flamethrower.
All right, he said it's basically a paintball marker, but it's like a pressurized extinguisher. So basically, it's just shooting paint like that. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, because I can hear the arguments now on the field and just no.
It's squirting at me.
Because then I have to have refs coming up to me being like, is this even allowed? Or just, no.
Oh man. Yo.
Only in this.
Andrew, what if we get 2 flamethrowers, one on each side? Is equal.
I mean, then yeah, sure. As long as it's fucking balanced, we're good.
Oh,
Whoops,
Yo, I just got mad. Like,
Oh my god.
I will say that
Bro, imagine that.
Oh, God.
Homeboy standing in the middle of the field, just holding a bunch of paint going out.
this weekend is the last event of the year for us. I think we're ending this year with 17 or 18 events. So, I don't know. I think it'll be good.
Listen, not for nothing. For the last event of the year, I think we should go all out. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I'm kind of hinting at is we're gonna do some fun things. So
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think that flamethrower should be a go. That shit gonna be epic. First of all, he gotta make it to the 50. He even tried to burn people with paint.
But there's no 50 in these games.
When you go to capture the flag, how you think you gonna capture the flag? You gonna hold dick at your spawn? No, you gotta move to that 50, get that flag. Come on,
Yes,
boy.
There's only one
run.
flag. There's no 50.
I'm
Where's the
sorry.
flag?
Wait, Steven, was there only one flag marked on that map?
When I saw well, listen, I've seen 3 different renditions of the map. The one that I have, hold on one second.
Yo, do we gotta pay the refs off? Let me know now. I got a gun. I
mean, you might want to, yes.
Stop.
They will be
Stop that bullshit. All right, hold on. I'm looking for the map. Give me 2 seconds.
Listen, let's just make it fun. Yo, I'm gonna say this right now. The general for the players, be careful. Because if somebody comes to you and they take a picture with you and take out the general, you out, my boy. They don't want to shoot you. They want to take a picture with you.
1 flag, 2 flags, 3 flags, 4 flags, 5 flags.
There's 5 flags.
It looks like there's 5 flags here.
Also, we good, bro.
No,
1, 2, 3.
Each side is going to have 2 flags. Those flags that are on that map that you're looking at are just the flag locations.
Okay.
Like
If I'm correct, there's 5 flags, right? Andrew is 2 on each side, and then the one in the middle.
There's only going to be 2 on each side.
Okay.
I already wrote the game. Like everything is like we are good to go.
Perfect.
Got the fireworks this morning on the way back from Colorado.
What did you do? Stop off at Pennsylvania?
Yeah. Like you need explosives.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are chiming in, we're talking about Squid Wars. It's December 18th this Saturday. It's gonna be a epic game, final game of the year for I think probably a lot of people because right after that's Christmas and ain't nobody wanna. Yeah, I think we want to spend that time.
Sorry, I don't mean to go on. I don't think there's.
Maybe on New Year's. That's what I was talking about. This New Year's game.
Okay. This New Year's game. Okay. I'm down to do the New Year's game. The New Year's Eve game. I said the New Year's Eve. Sorry, New Year's Eve game. But I also said, for the guys, people watching, let me know if this is something that you would attend. Nobody got back to me, so we never talked about it again. Comes up again. So now,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're making this invitation right now live. If you are down for a New Year's Eve game
during the day,
for shits and giggles, what field? Long Island Cousins?
It'll more than likely be Long Island Cousins.
Long Island Cousins paintball. Reach out to any of us.
And we're gonna get Mr. Laporta to come down there to play because this is just an open play. This is just if we do this is just a play to come have fun.
It's gonna be Long Island.
There's no event. There's no. It's just to come and play. It's a meetup.
I have to drive all the way, and now you want me to come all the way to Long Island?
Listen. We're about to drive 5 hours to go all the way up to Angelica, New York at 2 a.m.
On a bus. And
On
I'm
a
gonna be
bus.
holding. Can't smoke for 5 hours.
You're gonna have a whole army coming up to.
Wait a minute. Time out.
That's crazy.
Isn't Saturday Andrew Laporta versus Steve Mendoza going down?
Yeah, we're gonna
this?
talk about that in a minute. But we're talking. Let's do one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Wait,
one thing. We have that Iron.
When is that?
We have that special Iron Man match. That's just for shits and giggles for us. Oh
The winner
shit!
wins.
He's gonna get a fucking speedball gun. You see this? He went to go get his speedball gun. He got up to get his speedball
Anyway,
gun.
guys, while Andrew comes back, don't forget. So this Saturday, Squid Wars next month, and I'm gonna keep saying it like my brother Joker calls it. Littlefoot coming after you. Winter Wars, January 15, guys. It's gonna be an epic event. Like I said, there will be a bus leaving from New York City. If you're around the area, you don't want to drive the 5 hours. You got spots for $60 round trip. You cannot beat that.
No.
There will be vendors on site, food on site. There's gonna be a lot of shit on site.
Oh,
Don't mind me all.
But this Saturday, if you want to see Steve Mendoza versus Andrew Laporta, you better come. Don't miss the show.
It's an Iron Man match. There's really.
For the best part, guys, hold on. The best part is there's no bunkers. All bunkers are gone. So they have nowhere to hide. There's no holding dick. There's no I'm gonna meet you at the 50. There's nothing. It's an open field, right?
It's
there.
just a big open field. Big open field. That's all it is.
I don't know how you get
No. It's not getting myself into it. It's not. It's just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Shit.
No, there's no shitting. There's no shitting. There's no shitting. It's gonna be just.
The bottle will be coming.
What is that?
Oh, that's right.
This shit is nice. Is rum with Dutch vodka mixed.
There's gonna be 2 photographers there this weekend too, so that'll be good.
I'm gonna get another one. I heard that shit is good.
So I'm still trying to debate if I should bring out the PDW that is ready this week, the beautiful showpiece PDW, or the Spider, or maybe an Ether, or possibly a McDuff. I don't know yet.
How about you bring them?
Like this.
Huh?
Bring them all.
That's a lot of carrying.
Oh!
That's a lot of carrying.
Nah. He challenged you now. He said, bring him. He got one special for you.
That's a lot of carrying. I'm thinking maybe I just take the PDW and full auto it.
Oh.
Oh, Brody, I don't know what
I'm going to say this right now. If this nigga Andrew Laporta pulls out a CS2 Pro, I'm going back home. I'm going back home.
It's either that, the McDev, or the Spider. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided what I'm bringing out yet. But
so whatever arsenal you got is not keeping up to that CS2 Pro.
If you guys have something that you want me to use to kick Steven's ass with, just I'll borrow it.
Why the fuck you want to say kick my ass? Let me ask. Okay, let me rephrase that. If you guys, let me rephrase that entire question. Why is it got to be about kicking my ass? If you guys have a marker that you want me to kick Andrew Laporta's ass with,
all right. So you know what?
We're
gonna make this interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Chime in right now. Choose the markers for these 2 gentlemen. Choose the markers that they gotta go against each other. Remember,
that actually sounds interesting. You good with
it's
that,
an
Andrew?
open field. It's an open field. There's no bunkers. There's nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, chime in right now. Hit me up on Facebook right now and let me know what marker each gentleman is using. Even if we have to lend it. Okay, so we got Chuck Peters, Hammer 7. Who's using the Hammer 7, Chuck? You got to select it.
Chuck Peters is questioning. He's questioning my Spider. Yes, I have a Spider that's full auto. It's an old school. Sometimes the relics are the ones that come out of that you dust off. Are the ones that whip your ass.
All right, but one thing, guys. One thing to make it fair. Don't come out and say one person using a pistol and the other person using a speedball gun. Let's make it fair. You want both handguns,
well,
or
did you ask Andrew how he feels about that? Maybe what if they no. What I'm saying is, what if they choose a marker that neither one of us have?
Okay, look. Okay, so Chuck Peters said both of them hammer 7s. I don't have a hammer 7.
I don't have a hammer 7.
If I could talk for a minute, this past Saturday, we had both generals along with both of their XOs go out onto the field with all their stuff and told them to put it all on the ground, and we gave them gotcha guns. Those
Robert,
I forget what they are. You know
those jelly balls?
Gotcha guns. I don't think are they jelly balls?
I think those are the jelly balls.
And it was super friggin' hilarious to watch. So something like that we can do. We should probably use maybe the same thing. That way you don't gotta blame it on that when you lose.
You keep saying when I lose.
Right,
Andrew,
guys,
this is an Iron Man. This is how much punishment one person can take with no barriers to protect us.
I'm gonna make it like this. I know we got MG100s in the team. We have speedball markers. What? I can lend it to any of them. I don't care. So look, I'm gonna give you guys options. We have an MG100. I know we have 2 in the team. We have 2 170Rs. We have 2 Tipex. And we have 2 Glock 17s. So out of those 4 markers, guys, choose which ones. These 2 gentlemen will we be going against each other. Like I said, remember, it's an open field, so they can't hide. There's no hiding. So it's that whistle goes, it's on.
This is how I like it too. How I started playing when I first started playing paintball. Open field, no bunkers.
No bunkers, open field.
Oh, okay. So chime in. Remember the 4 markers, guys. MG100, 170Rs, Tipex pistols, or Glock 17. Oh, we could also add the TMC. We have 2 of them. Oh, there you go, guys.
Arms in there.
Checking the messages. Let's see. Anthony Gutierrez is saying M17.
I don't have an M17. That marker is basura. Okay, wait. Scrap the ghost at Tipex. Oh, pistols only. Okay.
Yeah, but that defeats the whole Iron Man. You do pistols only. That defeats the whole Iron Man.
You gotta run with your mags, nigga. What you talking about?
Mags.
How many mags? How many mags do you honestly think that you're gonna have to carry your entire body full of mags, and nobody has a whole body full of mags? It's an Iron. It's an Iron Man match.
15 the 7-round mag and 5 of the big one. You know what you telling me? And I'll lend you my dump pouch. What's wrong with you?
I'm thinking more along the lines of speedball guns and pods.
You know what? Ay, Dios mío.
Because the speedball guns and pods, let me just say, speedball guns and pods, for purposes of time, speedball gun and pod or marker and pod is a lot faster than doing mag. Because the mag you gotta go unless you have a box mag, then you just pour it in. Same thing as a hopper. So if that's the case, might as well utilize a hopper, space gun.
Okay, you know what? So we'll do that. I'll lend you guys my 170R. Hopefully, if JV's here, we'll lend it. We'll do a 5-minute. We'll have a timer. 5-minute Iron Man match. Speedball. They're both equally the same.
Why 5 minutes?
Nothing. Huh?
Why 5 minutes? That's not an Iron Man match. An Iron Man match is to the point where the person can't handle it no more. He has to get out.
Man, hold on. We're not gonna be.
No. You do 5 minutes. You do 5 minutes. We can both still be in the field. 5 minutes. How are you gonna determine a winner?
Okay. So we'll do 10 minutes. A 10-minute Iron Man match. Reason being, we still got to play other games.
No, you're absolutely right. But my question is,
Peter gave me a good idea. It's not gonna go. It's gonna be a dual style 10-minute Iron Man match. You guys both meet at the 50. You guys both.
There's no 50. There's an empty field.
I know, but regardless, there is a middle. You guys meet in the middle. Walk back 10 steps. Turn around. Guns blazing. There you go.
Now you sound scared that you disagree.
And there's no such thing as there's a disadvantage, advantage. No, both of you guys will have a 170R, same hopper, same everything, identical. Meet at the middle, walk 10 steps, 10 minutes. Who can outlast you in 10 minutes? Who can take the most pain? There you go.
And what if we're both still in there at 10 minutes? And neither one of us will come out. How would you determine a winner?
Okay, so then there you go. I'll add a 5-minute timer to it, but we're gonna leave it at 10 minutes.
This would be interesting.
We'll leave it at 10 minutes. And if you say,
So you're telling me you're just gonna just shoot at each other?
If you ever watch Iron Man,
you
you ever watch Iron Man? Exactly. That's what the Iron Man is. It's basically last man standing. It's how much you can take before you're like, fucking, I'm done. That's what Iron Man is.
When are y'all capping? When are y'all gonna give up? So we're gonna keep it just like that. 7 minutes and then a 5-minute round. When are y'all motherfuckers gotta give up?
Yep. There it goes, guys. So if you guys
want to, y'all run out, y'all fill up again and go at it again.
Yep. So
I will have one bruise. I'm gonna be one bruised motherfucker. Come.
Stand back out. There's no backing out.
I'm not backing out. I'm not backing out. Wait. Nobody said anything about backing out. I just said I'm gonna be one bruised motherfucker on Sunday.
I think you already know. You already counting your loss right now. Like,
oh no, I ain't counting any loss. I'm just saying I'm gonna be one bruised motherfucker. Andrew's gonna be bruised too, but you know, I got an announcement to make. The show has hit. We've hit it's a very small milestone marker. We've hit 100 subscribers. What I want to do is I'm going to have two prizes, and I'm going to randomize them out. I'm going to probably see if I can get a Gator Mall. And I'm probably going to see if I can get either a box of First Strike or a box of Platinum or face mask. I'm not sure what the second prize is going to be yet.
For what? What are you talking about?
Well, because I hit 100 subscribers.
Awesome.
So thank you. So what I want to do is want to give something away. I want to raffle something off. So I have in my mind already. I already reached out to people from Gator Mall. Going to order a Gator Mall. So I'm going to be auctioning off, or not raffling off Gator Mall. Sorry. And
what is that you're saying?
And the second prize, I'm not sure yet what it's going to be, but so I'm going to do. But that's again, it's a sign of appreciation, from me, from the show to you guys.
We can do a free Buffalo paintball jersey, the USA ones, the real nice expensive ones.
Awesome, we can throw that in. Awesome, but take it. Awesome. And then what I'm going to do is I want to let you guys know that when I hit 500 subscribers, because we're at 100, so I'm going to shoot a 500 subscription. The 500 subscription, when we get to 500 subscribers, I will go out and I will go buy a MG100 or a T15. I will go buy a marker, and I will randomly select the person. Let the computer select the person from the subscribers. That's only when I hit 500. And this marker will come with extra mags, and it will come with a box of paint. So you're getting at a marker, mags, and paint. Just a little FYI, keep it in the back of your head. I'm shooting for 500 now. So to get 500 subscribers, and lucky person, when I get the 500 subscription, will get either a T15, an MG100 with 4 mags, and a box of paint. Not bad for just subscribing. Plus, whatever else, if I reach out, I'll talk to Andrew, see if he's got something before we hit that milestone of 500 people. I'll talk to Grinds Brothers, see if I get something from Grinds Brothers, and so we'll make it big. So you guys, spread the word. When we get to that 500 subscriptions, big things, and when I get to 1,000, things are going to get even bigger. So every milestone going forward, as of today, 500 is the next one. After that one, we made another one for 1,000. So the more subscriptions we get, the bigger the prizes are going to get. And these aren't going to be cheap prizes. They're going to be big. It's going to be big. It's thank you from me and the show to you guys.
I'll add something to that. I think I have a double patch of something. I'll add a patch to that 100 subscription. So we'll choose a random winner.
I got a patch too. What are you talking about? I'm throwing a patch.
All right, there we go. So we're going to do this. As a matter of fact, if we can get the New Year's Eve game going, we'll announce the winner on the New Year's Eve game live on Facebook Live.
There we go. Perfect.
All right,
Sorry if
but
it seems like I'm all over this right now. I have been awake since yesterday morning.
you've missed a lot, buddy.
I've been driving a lot, nonstop.
You've missed a lot, man. You've missed a lot.
Right now, like, I just ate my meal. Like I have not eaten today. Like I just ate. I'm having my cigarette, which I never smoke on camera. I feel bad, but I don't care right now. So whatever.
Yeah, don't worry
Like,
about it. I don't feel bad. You got me on a bus for 5 hours without smoking nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, Andrew, let me ask you a question. July 16th, July 17th, next year. What do you have on your schedule July 16th and 17th?
If it's not Ion, no matter what, I will be at Ion for sure.
Okay.
Ion is 9, 10, and 11.
So if this is the week after that, I have nothing booked.
Okay,
What do you
July
got?
16th, July 17th, put on your calendar. You are going to the UK to a Royal Army base. The event is Red Hammer 4. It's produced by OMG Events in the UK. Now, this is a game just to come out to experience. Not very many players in the community can actually say that they've actually played with the Warheads. Not very many players can actually in this community say that they've played a game in the UK. And the UK games that these guys put on are phenomenal. Like,
If all goes well, we hope to put on events there too soon.
so what I want to do is July 16th and 17th, I would like very much if you would to come out and attend on this. And the only thing is that it is a MagFed, MFOG.
Well, what?
No, it's not an open class. That's the only thing. It's not an open class. It is an MFOG.
Me personally, I prefer MagFed only because I've always wanted to snipe. I always wanted to make sure the shots I shot counted. I was never one of those that would just unload a friggin' hopper in hopes that you would hit something.
All right, so that's what this is. Their game is a little weird. Not a little weird. It makes sense that the first strikes that they use there are first strikes only utilized for marksmen and snipers, which is basically one and the same.
Only marksman with scout.
With scout boat action. So the rule sets they got is a standard rule set they got over there, and it works. The format works over there, obviously, because I've seen many videos. But July 16th and 17th, that's the day. I will be leaving. I will be going up there, and I will be staying there for a week. I'm gonna go for the event, and I'm gonna make it a vacation. Take the train, go to Paris. You know, the train that goes across Europe, go to Paris, go to Germany. I'm gonna make it a week. I'm gonna enjoy my week up there.
You gonna see the Queen?
Excuse me?
You gonna see the Queen?
No, actually, when I was in the military and I was over there, I saw the palace. It was like going to the White House. You know, you go to the White, you're looking at the White House from outside. It's like, oh, okay, hey, that's the White House. Oh, look, Buckingham Palace. Oh, same thing. No big thing. Piccadilly Circus, though, I didn't get to see when I went last time.
Guys, don't forget this Saturday, Squid Wars. Next month, Winter Wars. Come out. Today's Monday. We're chiming in events. Right after that, in February, Hawaiian Legends is gonna be the weekend of Valentine's. You and your loved one, you could do what? 3-in-1 shot. Take your wife on vacation. She won't scream at you because you're playing paintball. You go play paintball, and it's Valentine's. You go enjoy yourself in Maui. Who wouldn't want to go to Hawaii for a 3-day weekend? You know. Right after that, Bones and Ashes, March 4th through 6th. Gonna be fun out there. Chuck Peters is hosting an event January 9th with the UMFL MagFed only MSG.
Wait,
no.
Let me pause right there. March 9th or March 8th or I'm sorry, no, April 8th. April 9th, Turtles 2 at GRC. That's gonna be huge.
That was the other event that I was there. There you go, guys. Turtles 2. What's that? Return of the Ooze, something like that?
No, just Turtles 2.
there you guys go. April 9th, GRC. Have some fun, man. Let's go.
There was an event, Andrew. I can't remember it, and I didn't write it down.
I know in May, Andrew has another one that's Warzone, if I'm correct. So is zombie.
No, I don't have it written down. No, there was an event that him and I were speaking to, and on the chat, and he needed a general. I stepped up for it, and I didn't write it down, and I have it general, and then I didn't put the date, so I don't know what freaking date or event it is.
What's happening with us is I am moving one event. I'm not going to say which one. We're moving the date either up or back a week or two, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say which one.
That's not the one that I stepped up to, is it?
No.
Okay.
And the other thing too is I haven't even begun to release the flyers for next year, so I'm just kind of waiting for everyone else to do their thing. But just because someone's doing an event doesn't mean we're not going to do one somewhere else that same weekend. So.
Okay. We talk. Atekano.
Not everybody likes to travel. It's as simple as that. Just because you put an event on a weekend doesn't mean you own the damn weekend. We need to make that perfectly clear in the paintball world. Like, it's not a thing anymore. Trust me, if you're on one side of the country and you're doing another one on the other side, what's the big deal?
It's a big deal.
Well, apparently some people seem to think no, you know what? I'm too tired for this shit. It's been way too long of a day.
So,
but yeah. So there's event flyers coming from us. I think probably on Christmas is when we're gonna release them.
All right. Well, listen, guys, we are pretty much at the close. So go ahead. I'm gonna start with Andrew and then end with me. And Joker, don't jump off once you say goodbye. So with that, go ahead. Give you a couple minutes each one. Plug in an event. Say what you gotta say.
To everyone that came out this past weekend to Gold Rush in Colorado at Covert Ops, thank you so much. The photos will be up hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday. To all those on the East Coast, please come out to Matt's Outback Paintball in Coventry, Connecticut this Saturday for Squid Wars. For upcoming events, January 15th at GRC Paintball in Angelica, New York, Winter Wars is going to be huge. Definitely come out to that as well. And for now, that's it. We will be releasing more flyers soon, more than likely on Christmas Day. But like I said, we're ending this year with, I think, 17 total events. 17. So next year, we're probably going to be pushing 30. So, and it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. There are a lot of really, really big things happening behind the scenes and moves that are going to be made that are going to actually help with what we're going for. So for now, that is it for me.
Cool. Gene.
Well, guys, I hope you guys have a blessed week. You guys already know. Hope to see you guys Saturday. Squid Wars, one of the final events for Buffalo Paintball for this year. Let's make it fun. Like I said, we have a duel right here between Andrew and Steve. Come out. Come watch it. Next event, like I said, we have January 9th. We have a MagFed meetup, MSG for the UMFL. And then the Grimes Brother Paintball League, they're doing something at Liberty. They're going to go for the tag team belt. New Jersey Nightmare versus TNC. Who will win? You got to be there to see it. January 15th, Winter War. Team Yeti versus Littlefoot. We will have fun, you know. There's a bus going out there, at least from New York City. If you don't have a ride, like I keep telling you guys, $60 round trip. You can't beat that if you don't want to take that drive. In February, February for Valentine's weekend, Hawaiian Legends. Will it be the last one? We don't know. We definitely won't know. March, we have Bones and Ashes, the 4th through the 6th. And I might be going. That's my birthday weekend, so I got to go have some fun. And like Andrew said, Turtles 2. That's in April, correct?
Yes.
April, Turtles 2. GRC, Angelica. Let's go have some fun in Turtle 2. Other than that, guys, I hope to see you guys Saturday. Like I said, I hope everybody has a blessed week. Nick Esso, please get better. I hope you beat COVID, and I know you will, my brother. This disease has to get out. Other than that, Dragon out.
Joker.
Joker's like, fuck that.
Joker.
Yo, I'm coming out this Saturday if I'm right, to Squid Wars. We in there. Hold up. You want to see his work? We don't fuck these things up. You already know. I'm out. That's it. I'm done.
You're not much of a talker, are you?
I hate talking.
I know. You surprise me because you talk a lot of shit.
You just fucking smile.
Joker only talks shit when it's dark side versus left field. That's when you see Joker. Yo, I'm gonna zeke you in the mata. I'm gonna do.
I'm coming out. Just pull up. We're gonna just on the field. You feel me? Like I'm there to do what I gotta do.
Saturday is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shout out to everybody. I forgot to give shout outs to you guys, but shout out to Savages. Shout out to the 50 boys, especially that logo, that cancer logo. I'm in love with it. Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
Shout out
We're doing it
to
together.
Jersey Nightmares, BX Hit Squad, Select Few, Grass Monkeys, Chuck Peters and his team.
Who Dares Win, Yvette and Paul.
Yvette, Paul, all you guys. Shout out to you guys, and shout out to Buffalo Paintball, you know?
Shout out to my boy.
Without Andrew and his team, these events don't come out. So shout out to you guys.
Shout out to my boy Chucky for making the logo. Shout out to my boy Magic for making that shit digital, bro. And then we doing a few more shout outs after we get everything together.
Hell yeah.
What the support we get? We here. The 50 boys on the line. Word.
Steven, do you have the red light, green light sound?
The red light, green light. The girl singing? Yes. Actually, one of my teammates, his daughter.
Yeah. Can you play that right now?
Actually, I don't have it here. Actually, I have to upload it. I have it as but it's on it's on the podcast from Friday.
We're still rolling.
Yeah, I know. I haven't clipped up yet.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't clipped up
yet.
yet.
I can't wait for that. Yo, if we record her and put it on a loop, that shit's gonna be epic.
Well, she sounds like her.
It'll be, for the game, we're going to use the voice.
Huh?
We'll be stopping it and starting it ourselves, but.
It's the whole. You gotta hear the voice.
The whole thing.
I swear, it's like you're watching the show.
And she says it like red light, green light.
Down to the song. She sings the song. She is half Korean, so she's very familiar with the whole game.
Players will be shot, so you know.
All right, so I'm gonna cue the music now, and I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna tell you guys that Generation Mac. You know what? You say it. Let's see if you remember it.
All right, Generation Mac Fed. Tune in Mondays and Fridays. Mondays 8 p.m. Friday 8 p.m. Mondays we talk about events, upcoming events. Sometimes we do a little trash talking, not too much. Friday is open mic. If you want to talk trash, you want to come online and talk, call out a team. How about that? You want to call out a team? Come on. Every week we'll invite you. Anybody wants to be on the show? It's an open door. Other than that, like I keep saying, have a blessed week. Thank you, Steve Mendoza, for having this podcast. And congratulations to the 100 subscribers. For that free patch or whatever we're giving away.
I'm feeling the excitement. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being on the panel tonight. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, click, like, and subscribe. Generation Mac is on Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays are the events, plugins. Fridays are open mic. We're streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Discord, Twitch, and Apple Podcasts. And it's only possible with viewers like you. Make sure you comment, click, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next podcast.